and I'm currently an environmental engineering student at Mikkeli University. Um, During my Focus on Finland course, I was asked to present about my Finnish diaries by answering several questions. So the first one is, what impressed me the most about Finland? Well, as a Vietnamese girl traveling more than 8,000 kilometers from home, I think that Finland is practically a whole new world for me. The first thing that impressed me about Finland is its weather. In the summer, the weather is very nice and beautiful, but in the winter it is really cold, and the winter lasts really long, about 6 months, and in the winter it could reach to minus 30 degrees. And one thing that I'm very impressed about the winter is that there is a lot of snow. In Finland was the first time I ever experienced snow, and it was a very precious thing to me. The second thing is about the Finnish people. Finnish people are very shy commonly, but they would like to keep their personal space. But when I ask them for help, they are always generous and nice to me. They are always smiley even when I don't really know them. I have a friend family in Finland, and they are extremely good to me. They took me to skiing, they taught me everything about Finland, and I'm very grateful. In Finland I think Finland is a very safe place to live. Because people are very honest. I lost my wallet once, and they even called me to return it to me, and I didn't lose anything. I find it very comfortable that I don't always have to keep my eyes on my stuffs. Next thing is that I believe everyone going to Finland will be impressed by its nature. Finland has endless forests and lakes, which are always very beautiful and green. That Finnish people drink a lot of coffee. I think they drink coffee like every day a lot, and when I come to a Finnish home, they also offer me coffee, which is really nice, and thanks to that we can have a lot of coffee breaks. Is the biggest asset of Finland. I think that Finland's biggest asset is obviously the nature here. The nature here is so beautiful. We have so many forests and lakes here that is really comfortable to live in. I enjoy very much walking in the forest, or do some picnic, pick berries or mushrooms and other things. And lakes here are so pure that people can even drink from there, and I find it really interesting, and I really love living in the nature like this. The forest here and the whole nature is so well preserved that we can even see wild animals such as squirrel, fox or rabbits running around, and that is really rare for me to observe such a thing like that in anywhere else. Finnish people, I think they really love their forests. I think that all forests have owners now, and they protect the nature very well. They have really sustainable use of the nature. Even if they chop down trees in the forest, they will find another place to grow back, and so the forest coverage rate is always high, and the forest is always protected and enjoyed by the people here, and people live among the nature, which is, I think, a very healthy lifestyle, and people can enjoy as much as they want to. Culture in Finland relates to mine. Well, actually, I don't think there is in any way a Finnish culture can be related to the culture in Vietnam, because the two countries are too different and too far from each other. Well, the weather in Finland is obviously really cold, and in Vietnam we have tropical weather, and also Finnish people are really, they are not like Vietnamese people, because in Finland we only have 5 million people, and the area is approximately equal to the area of Vietnam, but in Vietnam we have 90 million people, so there is always a difference between these two countries. So there is nothing that I can find similar between the two cultures. But however, I still very much enjoy my student's life here for 2 years already in Finland, and I hope that you enjoy my video. Thank you.